sexy properties are like the one in Punt Street, Mossman. Nondescript, what, 60s, 70s, red brick, 3-storey walk-up flats. Result, one apartment generating $550 a week rent. The loan can never be repaid by the tenant at $550 a week rent because the interest is $658 a week. When you add in all your other costs, it costs you $966 a month. These are, in some respects, a guesstimate because it's not rented. But I've done a little bit of homework to tell you those numbers. But it's an actual property. That property there looks a bit similar, same era, 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 car space. That's in St Mary's. Anybody been there? Do yourself a favour, it's part of Sydney. It's not that far. St Mary's or Mossman, $635,000, $189,950. They're the asking prices. $550 a week rent, $260 to $285 a week rent. The Mossman one says 2-bed, 1 bath, 1 car in the sexy Sydney suburb of Mossman. Sensational opportunity. Convenient location. Don't mention the unit is a 70s red brick complex though. Recently renovated, occupying a top floor position. This apartment offers a Balmoral lifestyle. Oh, that's really good. It's on the main road. At an affordable price. A both sunny north-facing balcony, water glimpses. Anybody ever seen water glimpses? You got to stand up on here, which is not part of your property, to see the water. And that's when it's raining. Open plan living and dining. That always tells you that it's pretty small. They couldn't fit a wall in. It's got a new granite kitchen. The other one fell apart. Stainless steel gas appliances, new bathroom, frameless glass shower, and internal laundry. That's pretty important, the internal laundry. Other features include mirrored built-in wardrobes, undercover parking, so it has not got a lock-up garage. Separate storage room. It's a central location, only seconds to public transport, shops, restaurants, and a short distance to the beach. So the Balmoral lifestyle is a little bit of a poetic license. It's a walk to the beach. It's in Mossman. Have you ever walked from Mossman to Balmoral? It's all downhill. Have you ever walked back? It's called a bus. We had one of them up there before. So to buy that property, 10% deposit, you need $63,500 deposit, plus $27,300 in stamp duty and costs. That means you've got to put on the table just on $91,000 to have a 10% deposit plus the cost. And then there's mortgage insurance because it's a 90% lend. And the mortgage insurance on that property will be between $11,000 and $15,000. And you can either put that down as cash if you've got any left, or you can capitalise it up to 2% above. Well, in that case, probably a bit more. They'd capitalise all of that, which means that you'd have a loan of $571 plus the mortgage insurance. You'd owe about $585,000, $587,000 on that property you paid $635,000 for, and this is a good investment because it's negatively geared and you'll get some tax benefits. Come on. Can anybody see the fallacy here? This ain't going to work, is it? But this is what people do. They go and buy these sexy properties because it's, I've got a unit in Mossman, and you know, it's sucking me dry, but I just think it's really good. Well, this one, St Mary's, okay. 2-bed, 1 bath, 1 car unit in the non-sexy Sydney suburb of St Mary's. It's the same city. And for those of you that don't know, here's what Sydney looks like. Let me put that down without losing it. It's a sheet of paper. Go that way. Northern Sydney, National Park, that way. National Park South, both got rivers through them. Blue Mountains, where Justin lives, on the beaches. It's the only city in Australia 4 geographic constraints. Every other city in Australia has not 4. Most of them have 2, being the mountains and the water. Brisbane, for example, Sunshine Coast, Gold Coast, and it's going there as quick as it can. But Sydney can't do that. Sydney has major constraints on its ability to supply more property. Hey, 13 years to get a DA approval on a block to subdivide it, got to tell you something. Brisbane, 2nd largest metropolis on earth, did you know that? Los Angeles is the largest metropolis, that means it's run by 1 council. Brisbane's the 2nd largest. So Brisbane, in fact, is the same geographic size as Sydney. We have 39 councils in our box. 39 different interpretations of the planning rules, of which I was a victim. 39 mayors, 39 of everything. It's going to be a hard thing to fix the supply problem in Sydney while we've got that. Description. It's a short walk from all the local amenities and transport. And it's neat and tidy, and it's a first floor unit. That means there's only 2 stories, you know which one it is. Perfect location, must inspect. Light-filled living area, open plan design, neutral colour scheme, double brick construction, carpeted throughout, 2 good-sized bedrooms, very neat, tidy, and a great kitchen and bathroom. Combined lounge and dining areas and access to small balcony. It's bigger than some. Single carport with possible rental return of $240 to $260 a week. Well, I can tell you now, they're getting more than that out there. Justin, what was that last one? Is yours in that street? Putland?
Same street.
Yeah, what are you getting?
300.
$300 a week. What'd you pay?
$195.
Speak it up for them. How much? $195,000 for a 2-bedroom unit, and I know because he beat me on it. How long ago? 3 months?
3 months,
Yeah. And I was a bidder on it. And we ran into each other out there, so I'm telling you facts. And $300 a week rent, there you go.
And it was renovated?
It was already renovated, yeah. So some of my clients have bought properties out in that area for $175,000, $185,000 in the last 12 months, 18 months. And they spent $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on them, and they're getting $290, $300. One's getting $310 a week rent, which is cheap rent. But these are investments that tenant can pay it off for you. So if I do the numbers, so on $290 a week, let's say, $15 commission, the strata levies, water and all that sort of stuff, this is what you need. Deposit. On 190 grand, you need $19,000. Stamp duty and costs, $8,400. And then you've got your mortgage insurance. It's $2,000 to $2,500. So on Mossman, you're underwater. It's never going to be paid off by the tenant. At St Mary's, you borrow 90%, $171,000. At the average 3-year fixed interest rate today is 5.99. There is a better rate. You know, if you're not getting something like that and you want to talk to me about finance, talk to me separately about that. But at 5.99%, $236 a week is your principal and interest repayment. So your tenant's paying off your loan for you, and you're getting $280, $290 a week rent. Have I lost the plot here? Does everybody get this?